A person, no matter how small. To the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. Simple it's not, I am afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. Things are never quite as scary when you've got a best friend. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. If we do not choose, we will end up with none. They say, I'm old-fashioned and live in the past, but sometimes I think progress progresses too fast. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Fill your house with stacks of books in all the crannies and all the nooks. If you'd never been born, then you might be and isn't has no fun at all. No, he didn't. Adults are just obsolete children, and the hell with them. Today was good, today was fun, tomorrow is another one. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Only you can control your future. I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind, but I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. You have to be odd to be number one. One fish to fish, red fish, blue fish. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. It is better to know how to learn than to know. We are all a little weird and life's a little weird, and when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love. You're never too old, too wacky, too wild to pick up a book and read to a child. I'm glad we had the times together just to laugh and sing a song. Seems like we just got started, and then before you know it, the times we had together were gone. ASAP, whatever that means, it must mean act swiftly, awesome, pachyderm. I like nonsense, it wakes up the brain cells. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, cause you'll play against you. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. What if Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store? What if Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more? You know when you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. It's a way of looking at life through the wrong end of a telescope. You're in pretty good shape for the shape you are in. Reading can take you places you have never been before. When something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. It's opener there, in the wide open air. You'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. If you never did, you should. These things are fun, and fun is good. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive that is youer than you. Remember me and smile, for it's better to forget than to remember me and cry. Kid, you'll move mountains. I don't care how you go, just get always remember you, are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you've ever imagined. For a host, above all, must be kind to his guests. Not here, not there, not anywhere. Oh, the places you'll go. And will you succeed? Yes indeed, yes indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Hollywood is not suited for me, and I am not suited for it. My trouble was I had a mind, but I couldn't make it up. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. From there to here, and here to there, funny things are everywhere. Take every chance, drop every fear. It's not about what it is, it's about what it can become. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. It all began with a shoe on the wall, a shoe on the wall shouldn't be there at all. Just tell yourself, ducky, you're really quite lucky. So, open your mouth, lad, for every voice counts. And this mess is so big, and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better, it's not. Whenever things go a bit sour in a job I'm doing, I always tell myself, you can do better than this. Some people are much more, oh, ever so much more, oh, much more unlucky than you. The storm starts when the drops start dropping. When the drops stop dropping, then the storm starts stopping. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly, it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. I sort of got thinking, it's sort of a shame that scrambled eggs always taste always the same. Think and wonder, wonder and think. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple.